Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababy, y'all.
I thought you had fucked up when you was doing
It's hard.
traditional. For a minute, I was like, what?
Yes, y'all. It's your boy. Yes, we are back. Back. Yes.
Sheababy.
So, I wanted to start this morning off, Tone, we were talking about this earlier.
That's Max Headroom.
Yes. No, but Tone, honestly,
Pause.
I want to talk about this before we start the show.
That name
I
is
want to get
crazy.
into this early. Is hip-hop dead?
Hip hop is in the ICU. Hip hop
Needs help.
It needs help.
Hip hop
It
needs a
needs help.
transplant.
Still needs help.
Hip hop needs
Shout out to Tone for making these legendary chairs.
He is very handy.
He's just the
Pause.
fucking Tone. He just wanted to build
Wait,
everything
that
in here.
deserved a pause?
I mean, handy.
Being handy?
Hand job. I forget. Who cares?
Whoa, no,
Whoa.
you took it to another.
Sheababy.
Handyman.
Yeah. Hold on, before we get to the hip hop thing, now you talked about the pause thing. I dropped the
Oh no, hers.
No, Tone. I dropped on the page.
Oh, you got cats. You telling me?
Cats
yeah.
is gas?
Cats is.
I don't got cats. I got cats.
Oh,
gas.
shout out to them guys too.
Yes, very gas. I was looking at the advertisement.
Oh, they got some new merch for us. I was with them today.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They got some new merch for us.
You what? Just get it. Yo.
And stay tuned. Something special. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. These
Shout out
guys.
to all my brothers at Cats
Word.
Cats.
That's a fact.
I take all merch too. I like it. I like to smoke my merch.
100%. I like to
Shout out to the guys.
100%. Yo, okay, so Tone brought up the pause thing before with you. I wanted to talk about that because I put it on the page earlier, yesterday, the Dirty Side before the weekend. I think it was Thursday when we did the Dirty Side on YouTube. We were talking about Mase and Cam'ron getting at each other with the pause and the lyrics. That's hilarious. For the record, everybody in the comments too, especially YouTube, leave us alone. They're coming at us like, you guys are idiots. Mase and Cam'ron, they're not breaking up. We know this. We were joking about it. You know what I'm saying, Tone?
Come on now.
You think we want that? We grew up off that. We were mad when they didn't have. We've been mad at them since the Mamacita.
I still want a video
Right?
for that.
Yeah.
They can drop a video today
They
for
need
that.
to do that.
They need to do that. They owe us.
They owe us.
Yo, put this in the real, Shay.
But not put this in the reels.
Cam and Mace owe us that video, man, for
They
the
owe us
culture.
that.
They need to re-drop that.
Get in them comments.
But wait, Tone, hit me. Purge them. Purge them. Think I forgot? No, and it's hot. Come on.
Yeah.
And Halloween is coming up. Stop
Facts.
playing with me.
I think we're gonna do a Halloween show. We're gonna last. The first season. I'm
It's a
taking my
surprise
face.
what I'm coming as.
Oh, I'm gonna be. We're gonna be crazy that night.
Yeah.
Tony, you might be able to be seen that night. You gonna put an outfit
I mean, he
on?
can't be seen because he's going to have a match, but I didn't see. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he can have you put that.
Hershey, I know you're gonna be
Don't try to play me.
Pachanga from Carlito's Way.
Ooh.
You should be Pachanga from Carlito's Way.
Damn, I forgot one of his lines. That's my man, too, Luis Guzman.
You got all the props in the socks.
Remember he was in that movie we was in? Well, I gave my part to, he shot nameless right now.
Yeah.
That movie Fighting.
Fighting. Yeah, he was in that.
Fact.
It was my
Luis
man.
Guzman.
They shot his ear off or some shit like that.
That's a fact.
That's
You know what?
crazy right there.
So when me and LV have killed them, if we would have came as Mase and Cam for Halloween
With the
with the shirt and ties on, with the yeah,
Oh,
with the
shit.
teeth in and all that too. Facts. I can't front them niggas got the what they shit's called. Cam got the $100,000 teeth.
No, he don't.
His teeth is.
I
is
love
perfect.
you, Cam, but nah. That's why I took time to get my doctor, my dentist.
I love you, Cam, but no.
No, go-
Cam
yo,
shits look expensive,
no.
bro. Because they're so big and like paws and like chiclets.
I'm
So
telling you,
I feel like
yo,
like
shout out to my
those
dad.
expensive ones,
I love
right,
my dad, but
Cam
yo,
got his
he-
teeth from the Africans.
Yeah, it looks like you're always smiling when you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Cam, come back for me, my friend. I got the pearly whites.
Cam definitely spent money
Wait
for
a
the
minute, you
teeth.
telling
What
me to
think,
smoke
Joe?
with
How
you,
much
but you're
for
not
the teeth?
passing.
Cam said he spent 40.
Cam
Nah,
got
he
those
was like
teams
40, my nigga.
in the back blocks of Harlem, 116th or something.
Shout out to Cam'ron. That's a fact. Yeah, so, no, they didn't. Niggas hit another home run.
That is crazy though, right there. Talk about it.
Nigga said Cam got his teeth from Sheen.
That's crazy.
Woo. That's bad work.
That's bad
It's
work.
in the comments.
That's crazy.
Yo, like and subscribe too, my people. We love y'all. Stop playing with it.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah. So
When Dominican niggas hit home runs, they love God.
yeah, because we watching the Chinese. Yeah, but they got some that dude, the Chinese baseball. 9:00 in the morning is the playoffs. We serious about our FanDuel, right, Tone? That's a fact.
Shout out to DraftKings, man.
Yeah, so like I said, Tone, everybody was going crazy on the page about the Cam and the Mase pause thing. They're hilarious, man. I got one rolled up right here.
Oh,
Cats, you know, they sent me the pre-roll. You know what I mean? It's my guys.
shout out to them.
Yes. So, like I say, people love that, Tone, with them. So do you think we would ever want them to break up? Pause.
Never.
Come on, man.
Well, where's this
Like I
coming
said,
from?
we hated the first one. The guys in the comments on YouTube. We love YouTube, by the way. But yeah, they're getting at us like, you guys are clowns. Calling
No,
us-
they're clowns. What are
Yeah.
they talking about?
They say that
Can't
because-
take a effing joke.
No, because I said in the intro of it, remember I said, Tone, I think Mase and Cam'ron's gonna break up after this one. That was like a sarcastic.
What the fuck is that?
That's one of them.
Excuse my language.
That's a cricket, I think.
And I know because I live in the suburbs. This shit's wild though.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
All right,
So
but,
you know what I'm saying, Tone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's no, we don't want Mase and Cam to break up. Those are our
I
guys.
don't know.
You know what I mean? We watch their show faithfully, right, Tone? We don't even watch ESPN. ESPN, you're done,
out of here.
right?
Y'all really don't watch ESPN no more. Nothing.
That's crazy. I don't see nothing. It's true. I don't see y'all watching ESPN.
Yo, I tried to call you today. What's the name of Cameron's FanDuel?
I forgot, but
No, they got the best. They got the best way to bet. Did
yes
you,
or no, right?
no. Did you see
How?
it? They
They're
got
licensed
No,
here?
they got a thing called total points, right? So you can say, is LeBron gonna go over 48? Do you know what 48 points is? 48 total points.
It's like rebounds.
Like if he had 30 points, 10 rebounds,
Is it
Yeah.
giving everything?
all
Assists,
his stats
every-
added up,
Yeah.
over 48
Yeah.
or under 48.
Yes or no?
They
right?
got the new ways to bet,
Yeah,
man.
it's just yes or no. I like that. They don't give you too many crazy. FanDuel's cool, but FanDuel wants to give you too many options to bet, so it's kind of hard to stick to the script.
I love
You know what I mean?
FanDuel for one reason. They have some shit for college basketball. Score in the first 2 or 3 minutes under 5 points. I love that play right there.
You hit yes or no?
Now,
Yes or no? Is it
What
yes
do you
or
hit?
no?
What do you hit?
It depends.
Score both teams together over 5 points?
No, it's either team.
You score over 5 points in the first 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
Oh, I take that any day.
Yo, I done one.
No,
Yo,
did you
I
see
done
the
won
FanDuel?
a
I'm
about to
whole
fuck with that.
10-leg parlay.
I'm about to fuck with that.
hold on, Hirsch.
10 leg parlays on
Hirsch,
Yo,
did you see the
Facts.
FanDuel with the coin flip?
no, I don't have
Yeah,
FanDuel
you do
anymore.
that.
You could bet on the
Yeah,
FanDuel with the coin flip
That's
every
old
game.
school, though.
We
They've
have
been doing that since the 90s.
I didn't know that. I just started betting like literally 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's not.
performing plays are the shit.
That's a
I
fact.
love that.
Yeah. All right, Tone. So
Yo,
let's-
you know what? Shout out to my boy Frank Spinelli,
Oh, yeah. Shout
my
him
man
out.
from Elmsford.
Frank, my man. Yes, sir.
He said he watches the show. That's my brother right there.
Shout out to him. Shout out
That's
to
the
him.
hardest hitting white
Right
boy
there.
ever played with.
No, shout out to Frank, but Tone, like, see, it's kind of hard because you just, like, I guess because we get up every morning and do this show that, you know, you don't believe it. But people all the time say that. Like, Frank is my man. I feel more happy that people that we really know watching it. Because it just feels better.
It
You know
does.
what it does?
It
You know what I mean?
feels. It's like sometimes it feels like that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you just rocking out. You just rocking out.
And
So
make
shout out
sure
to
you
Frank.
like and subscribe. We love y'all all.
Yeah.
And if you
please.
don't, fuck them. That's it. Move on.
And
Niggas
I'm
that
not
wanna
saying
rock,
please, like I'm
rock
begging
out.
y'all. I'm just saying like
yes,
look at this guy. This
It costs
guy is-
you nothing. It's really like it's like a button right there. Like
yes.
right now, there's no reason why you shouldn't just click it.
That's a
Like
fact.
it's really matter of fact. I'm not even on. I'm on YouTube. I'm just clicking like right now
Just for the
for the
fact.
fuck of it.
Okay, so Tone, let's get into the show now. Lil Baby hits out at his slick clout chasers over his gay sex tape allegations.
What, Lil Baby has a gay sex tape?
That's what they're saying. That's nasty work. I don't even want those. I don't even want those.
But check it out. If it's true,
No, I don't think it's true. I think what killed
No.
them
I
was
said
going
if
to that
it's
party
true,
at that all-white party.
The Michael
changed
Rubin
game.
shit?
Yes.
but when they
white-
The
sandwiched him,
Michael Rubin.
when they sandwiched him, and they were all in the
that
sandwich
whole
like this.
party threw red flags on a lot of people.
Let nigga hug him from the back.
So it wasn't just him. It was a lot of people. Right or wrong?
The bug definitely got on the camera. The bug definitely came down and jumped on this nigga.
It jumped right on your.
Right on
it,
your-
was right, it was right on your.
Where is
body.
it now?
I don't know. I
You plugged it in the window.
Yeah.
Nah.
Word, son.
That's-
Nah, it's
It's
off
off.
you. You good. You good. Get out of the bomb, Tony. Listen for it.
Sheababytv.
Wow, bro. LB, you fine. I fucking, we heard it.
Dan,
Yeah.
you gonna get naked right here? Hold on. Let's go to break. Let's go to break.
Nah, hold on. But see, that's what we're supposed to have the something there sitting in the mirror. Losing that shit in the mirror. Yeah, I
that
wanna
shit.
be free.
Kirsten dropped into his dos tones en vuelas.
Shout out to Vans too. Y'all gotta cut the check, man. I've been
Yeah.
spending a lot of money.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But shout out to y'all.
Yeah, but Tony, the Lil Baby.
Speaking of Van, shout out to Viddy Van Gogh, Champagne Brothers. Those my
Yeah.
niggas.
I love that name.
That's
Shout
the
out to them. I always told you that.
Champagne Brothers?
I always told you that. I always told you that.
No,
Word.
my family, they love us too.
The Champagne
We fuck
Brothers.
with them.
The
Shout out to the
Champagne.
Yo, los hermanos champaña.
The
Yeah.
Champagne
¿Qué?
They said, I love that name. I always said that.
I told you that.
No,
a
but
billion
that
times.
name is hard though.
Champagne Brothers.
It's hard.
You gotta,
But why LB
You gotta
don't
hear
think the
what-
bug is on him? Hurt and went up there, dead ass.
No,
I
because-
said he said like this a face, and I thought he was bullshit. I looked, I said, oh shit, it's on your hoodie. So what? Why out of all places it dropped, they got to drop on right here?
Because I had an ill, crazy bug on me the other day. I just came back from Turk and Caicos.
No, that's that shit Tone was
That-
talking about.
every party
They
that they
said
at,
gods must be crazy.
every party,
Because you mentioned it,
yeah,
it dropped out on you.
It came
That's
into
the
your
shit that he was talking about.
you
What's
create
it
your
called,
own
though?
reality.
Yes.
Create your own reality. That bug would never fuck with you if you didn't see it, didn't give a fuck about it.
He's right, Hirsch.
But let me tell you one thing.
Woo!
Any party that the Champagne Brothers is at, for some reason, the DJ always goes, Champagne Brothers, Champagne Brothers, Champagne Brothers. Right? They can't just say Champagne Brothers once. They say Champagne Brothers, Champagne Brothers, Champagne Brothers.
Nah, it's lit out there. Yeah, but Tone, Lil Baby, you think it's false?
I think he
What?
looked like that. I don't
You know what?
I'm
Hold on.
not gonna.
You know what?
I'm not gonna kill him either.
It's
and say it's true,
2023.
but
Fuck it.
this is
Fuck
wild
it.
out there.
Yeah.
It's be wild.
Fuck it.
Okay, so
Woo!
Jay-Z.
It's kind of crazy though, right?
kinda
I'm saying it's
crazy,
fucking,
yeah.
but
So
like,
check this out, though, Tone.
I don't think so.
would
man.
you listen to Lil Baby the same?
No,
Why not? Let's talk about that.
You'd be done listening to them?
I can't say done, but it'll be tough.
Why?
No, because according to him, he's outside, but like, bro, but like Crystal
Why
said,
would that change?
no, boy, like Crystal just said to me the other day.
We
these
just
days,
said that we won't
you
let
don't
that-
know who's Mo.
Y'all both
Okay,
got it. Pause.
People
pause,
ready to give
pause.
R. Kelly a pass
Hold
for
on,
his
hold on.
music, and
Hold-
he's
hold
a
on.
fucking pedophile.
Hold on.
So why
I'm
not
gonna
give this
say-
man if he's you know what I mean?
I'm
the
gonna
other
say
side.
this, and this is probably not the right segue. Neither one of y'all are talking into the mics. I'm watching the levels. Yeah, get on them. Yeah.
Anyway, so like I was saying is that
That kind of motor to talk about that at this time.
Oh, you gotta let us know. Good
anyway,
looking.
so like I said, LV,
we was just
it would change a lot for him.
Oh yeah, and I'm talking about you personally.
Yes,
you personally,
Yes.
but why?
it just would.
I just
Because for lying, he should have just been open.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. I don't want to get too deep into that.
No,
that
I'm
world
not-
where
not-
we, you know what I mean? It just would change. Anyway, Jay-Z finally admits that the debate, a meeting with me or 500K. He said it's a dumb move. Take the 500K. He kept it real.
But who wouldn't? I don't want to have dinner with
No,
you.
a lot of niggas said they want to go sit down with Hov.
For what?
Nigga, I'll take the money, and I'm pretty sure if Hov would come sit with me for 50,000. I still got 450 in the bank.
Word. I'll
Yo,
give
Hov,
you
I got
100,000.
50,000
dinner
to
with
come
me.
eat, and I'm gonna pay.
Word.
50 bands, he's coming to eat.
Any restaurant you want, and I'm gonna pay.
He's going, yo, B, get dressed.
Yo,
I'm
bring
buying
me
out the
dress.
restaurant. That's it.
Yo, B, get dressed.
And bring Tata.
Yeah.
And bring Tata. Bye.
Fuck
And
for,
OG Juan.
for 50 bands. He's bringing the kids and everything.
Oh yeah, bring the whole family.
Do you think? Let's switch it up. Do you think you can get Jay-Z to come eat with you for 50,000?
No.
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 Hirsch. Cash.
100,000.
Cash, and you had a direct phone call to him.
A buck.
50,000, and you had a direct, like you could call Memphis Bleak to
That's
set
what
it
I'm
up.
about to say. That's crazy. I said we gotta call Bleak.
You got
Call Bleak.
50,000, and you have a phone call to Bleak to make it happen.
If Bleak makes it happen,
Drop him 20,000.
yeah.
Now you gotta remember, y'all talking numbers to niggas that got a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? So you
So
offering
50,000
Jay-Z 50,000.
50, so you-
Would you take a sit down with a nigga right now for $50?
But that's the thing. What are we
Think
just
about
going?
it.
We just going to
Hold
dinner?
on. Would you take a sit down with a nigga right now for $50?
No, and yes, but no. But $50,000 is like, you know what? We go eat with this nigga, and B, we go get that Birkin you was talking about. Like you can't get nothing with $50. You can go get something.
Yeah, but
with 50,000.
yeah, but what?
You know what I'm saying?
So
You
let
can go
me
get
ask
the
something.
Hov
Let me
Kiss
ask
can Hov can get his roof replaced for
Let me ask
50,000. You know
let
what
me
I'm
ask
saying?
something. Let me ask something. No.
Pretty sure these.
Let me ask something. No. Why wouldn't you take the meeting for $50?
Why wouldn't I take the meeting for?
Yeah.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
Would you sit down with a random for $50?
How long?
Nah, I got 50.
1 hour.
I mean, random?
1 hour?
Yeah.
I'm not missing no paper. I'm getting that $50. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just not no.
A random nigga, you go sit down and have a conversation with him in a restaurant for $50.
I've sat at
Yeah.
fucking a pizzeria and smoked to some nigga I didn't know for an hour.
You guys are out of your mind. I would never, ever, ever look a nigga in his eyes for $50.
I was just saying to make.
I mean, I'm just trying to say
I'm
that.
just saying to make a point that I think Jay-Z would come sit down for 50,000. Yes, if I gotta sit down with a nigga for 50,000 to make you believe that Jay-Z would come sit with me for 50,000, then yes, I would.
Listen, in order for me
Somebody's phone's going off.
to get $50 to sit down with you, I feel like you violated me by even asking me that. So that's how Hov feels about $50,000, bro.
Wow.
Step that up, Tone. You gotta step that up a little bit. To sit with Hov, we're looking at least.
We're not
that
asking him to
500,000.
perform. We're not asking him to
We're looking at
perform.
What are we sitting down
We're
for?
not asking him to perform. We're not asking him for no residual income. We're not asking him for no information. We're not asking him to
get on the record.
We're not asking him to sign anything. We're not asking him to get on anything. We're not just sit down and eat with me for 50 bands. I would be disrespected by if he
Can I
said
tell you
no.
something? Can I tell you
If
something?
anybody said
Can I
no.
tell you something,
I
though,
think I
Tone?
can get the president
No, but
to
can I
sit
tell
with
you
me
something,
for
though, Tone?
50,000.
No, but
course.
can I tell you something, though?
Cash?
Crazy?
No, but hold on.
Obama's coming
Hold
to
on.
sit with me.
Hold on. Can I tell you something, though? And this is facts. You have a better chance getting Jay-Z to perform 2-3 songs for $50,000 than sitting down, eating dinner with him and having a conversation with him.
What?
That's different, Tone. That's different. Sitting down with a nigga one-on-one is different than him walking in the club, taking the $50,000 for 30 minutes,
no.
not even talking to you,
Because
period.
Jay-Z
And walking
knows.
out?
Yeah, you feel
Jay-Z
me, right?
knows whatever you.
Then sitting down with him and smelling his breath and his cologne. That's different, son. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Shay, that's the you.
That's a personal level. When you're sitting down having a dinner, that's why I said, you can't sit with me for $50, bro. You're not my friend. I don't know you. You have to give me a lot of money for me to sit with a stranger in their face and have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Now, will I sit with LV for $50? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's my friend, and I would be worth $50 billion. Give me $50. Yes. So, but to sit down with a random nigga that I never ever met before in my life for $50 is a little bit crazy.
Nah, yeah, you can't sit with me.
You feel me, right?
I was just making a point that you think $50 is
Nigga, my brain
$50,000.
alone. Come on.
You think $50,000 feels like $50 to Jay-Z? You're mistaken.
No,
If
it
Jay
does. It does.
something
dog.
that costs $50,000
What
it
do
still
you
costs $50,000 to Jay-Z.
The nigga lived in Scarsdale, bro. Bought the most expensive house in Scarsdale, the #1 tax-paying state, or what is it called, or zip code in America. He's up, and he's up more than he was. That was 10 years ago, right?
That was fucking. You ready, B?
Exactly, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Them niggas
Look
is
for
different.
me.
Them niggas is different. That's what I'm saying. And Beyonce's money, their money is different. Right or wrong, Hirsch? Their funds are different. So $50,000 to sit with Jay-Z, I don't see him pulling up there for $50,000. His rims on the Rolls Royce he's pulling up in, and the rims are like 30, 40,000.
And that meeting
Right or wrong,
could
Hirsch?
pay to fix one.
The rims are 40,000.
And he might have bumped it on the curb earlier today. That's even more of a reason.
So you saying 50,000, you get home there?
Shay, I'm trying to tell you.
Now, I can see this happening. Stepping it up to 75, 80,000, sitting down with Bleak and saying, Bleak, if you can get Hov to sit down with me, I got 80 racks for you.
Shay, I think a publicist.
Yes.
Costs less than $50,000 to set up a meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
I can go get not a publicist.
Then they're gonna boost it up. They're gonna boost it up.
A
too.
publicist could get you meetings.
A publicist will say, yo, I want
We
to sit
had
down
one.
with
So it
Jay-Z.
was like $1,000 a month. Now you probably get one.
Yeah, but Hirsch, let's keep it real. You're a publicist, right? I'm a fucking nobody. I come to you, I want you to start getting me lit, right? I give you a list of assignments on the table, right? And on that assignment, Jay-Z's name is #1. What the fuck are you saying to yourself?
What? For 50,000?
I hire you and I say, I need to have a meeting with Jay-Z and you're my publicist. What are you saying?
What's the budget?
Okay. And
That's what I will say.
And I say 50,000. What you saying?
Let me make some phone calls. And all I gotta do is find somebody who said he could do it for 40, 45.
And how are they getting paid?
What do you mean?
The publicist.
The publicist?
Yeah, if you a nigga in the office talking to a publicist about talking to Jay-Z, that nigga is boosting that price up on that price list to like, okay, this is gonna be like 150,000 to do.
I just said.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear what I just said? I said if somebody
know you got it.
had it for, if somebody gave me $50,000 to set up a meeting with Jay-Z, I just gotta find somebody who can do it for 40 or 45. I'll make my money off top.
Bleak.
All right, get in the comments. Let's let the people decide. Could you think you could set up a meeting with Jay-Z for 50,000? Let's let Instagram and YouTube tell us their side of the story, because they've been getting involved a lot. Shout out to them. $50,000 meeting with Jay-Z. Let me and Tone and LV know. Tone, you say yes?
Yo, the dead ass. If the 50,000 don't get me in the door with him, pause. It's gonna get me to wherever he's at, and I'll get myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If I have 50,000 to blow, if Jay-Z's in Belize, and I gotta get to Belize to talk to him in some villa on the White Sands to close a deal, the 50,000 is getting me there.
That's a
and
fact.
back.
That's a fact. All right. Here's another one, Tone. This is a good one too. We got a few more minutes. Got about 10 more minutes.
No.
Fat Joe.
You try to go that low, but
Fat Joe, right? He shuts down the Illuminati rumors. He said he had to work for this shit. He said he can't stand people saying that Illuminati.
I don't see that with Joe
Me neither.
at all.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I never once. I always felt like Fat Joe is on the outside of the Illuminati, but he's like he's
Around
like
it.
he's one of them niggas that show you could, if you
Or-
bust your ass, you can still party with them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still
Yeah.
do, like Fat
You be
Joe
with the
is-
elite.
Fat
So
Joe.
you saying the Illuminati does exist though?
Fat Joe, I never leaned back all them shits. I always thought that was his hard work. I never thought that was the Illuminati. Fat Joe's definitely not no plant. Fat Joe's real hip hop, been here, went independent, went Koch, did all this other shit. He's the epitome of if you can shine if you grind and you got the bread to show your business.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why it goes back. That's why I asked you about earlier if hip hop was dead, because I wanted to get into that, but we got off the topic. That's why I'm glad we brought up Fat Joe, is because that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get in the game. Because if hip hop is dying and hip hop is dead, I want to try to be one of the saviors for it with the platform that people can always, that don't think it's dead, go to, and we can still rock out.
Can I say something?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
So if
when
all
I say
these guys want to go to another sound or another wave, and they feel like that hip hop is dead, and the gatekeepers say no more hip hop on the radio, no more hip hop is dead, there's still gonna be the underground, and it's still gonna be the savior, because I feel like we'll be here, even if the radio station stops. That's what gives the power of the internet radio.
What radio station stops?
No, I'm trying to say, if Hot 97, 105.1, 106 Jams, all these guys, Miami, all the gatekeepers, if they stop saying hip hop is dead, right? That is the strengths of the internet radio. There's no program directors. I not have once one program director ever get on the phone with us and tell us what records to play. They trust our ear.
That's the fact.
That's
And
the
so
strength of it.
far, so good.
So what I
when
don't
I
understand
when
with
I-
these artists, they keep running to these radio stations, dick riding these guys that want them to pay all this money, do all of these things, and do all of this stuff, and you guys like bow down to these people, and they like treat the artists like garbage. It should be up to the record. Bottom line.
Yeah, absolutely.
The record is fire. The record is on. The artists and the DJs and the platform, we will make money together regardless. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's what venues are for. That's what big concerts are for. You know what I mean? That's what it's for. Just like when Sus broke the Scarlet record. Scarlet had a big show at the Jordan 23 arena. Big event. 105.1. Who's her DJ? Sus won. Cha-ching, Sus got a check. Scarlet, good alley-oop. I dunked it. Let's get it. Pause. Right, Tone? That's how it works. Shungard, shout out to Houston, Texas, came all the way across the world to New York City. Threw Tone the alley-oop. Tone caught it, dunked it backwards.
Ah! Let me get
Right
that.
or wrong, Tone?
Filet.
Right or wrong, Tone?
Yeah.
You know, DJ the SOBs.
Shout
Like
out to
I told
Texas
y'all
and
before.
Shungard.
And LV, you notice, niggas had no idea we was going to be doing none of these things.
I love this.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to say, let the record decide to spin. Hip-hop is not dead. What is
You
dead?
gotta revamp it.
No.
And
No. What needs to be done,
No,
it needs to go back to the grassroots. They need niggas in the building like us. That's why we are progressive.
First,
People are noticing that. You don't have these guys in the office that know the hip-hop. They're looking at numbers that niggas are buying.
I think when Nas said hip hop is dead is like the same way I mean like when hip hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say hip hop really did start in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s, whenever it started. You know what I'm saying? It didn't become big until the Boule put their hands on it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And then you started seeing it in football games, basketball games, movies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So hip hop's always been alive. It's just the Boule started getting interested in it. And I really believe right now they're not interested in hip hop. It's like they like that world music. They like that house music. They like that arena music. The ones you could play 100,000. They tired of these artists.
All right, but that's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's fine.
Hip hop is always gonna be here. Hip hop is never gonna die. There's always the world could come to an end. Somebody's gonna do a song about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna write a rap about it. Somebody hip hop is gonna be. You don't need electricity and studio for hip hop to be alive. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. The soul of hip hop will always be here. But the Boule, the people who got, you watch the Kansas City football game?
Yeah.
You see how every time, even when Kelsey's not in the game, they're talking about Kelsey and Taylor Swift?
Of course, because they're selling tickets.
And no, fuck the tickets. They're getting the ratings. These
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Taylor
of
Swifties
course.
are now watching.
No, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Tone, but look, but you still can't take away
That's the boule.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the boule, the sport.
You think NFL gives a fuck about Taylor Swift?
Nor the gamblers. Nobody give a fuck about that chick sitting up there. Niggas just want to see the game and see if they make that spread and make that over under. She's entertaining goofies.
I know.
The real sport heads don't even look. When they showing her, I'm moving around because they're only showing her after the play. So when after the play, I'm looking at the scores. I hear that Taylor Swift, I look up.
And I'm so glad you said that.
What?
They're entertaining the goofies. And that's why the boule's not invested in hip hop anymore.
Yeah.
Because they can't entertain the goofies
I
with
feel
hip hop.
You're right.
You can't entertain the goofies with hip hop. You gotta have a head on your shoulders. You gotta listen to that shit. There's a science to hip hop. There's a history to hip hop. There's a lifestyle in hip hop.
Yeah.
And you gotta be smart to listen to hip hop. And you can't enter the goofies.
Everything else is going over their heads.
Hip hop went over the goofies' heads. The goofies didn't have music when hip hop was out.
No.
The goofies was just they didn't understand what OPP was.
That's why
They didn't
it's
understand
weird right
what
now. It's just
what
weird.